Hi, my name is Sean Hanley. Work in the technical department here at Travis Industries, and today I'm here to show you how to put the Stone Kit in both the 31 and the 33 DVI. We're going to start with the 33 DVI. One thing we need to note when we're doing this is there are a couple of things that are on the burner when it's shipped to you that do need to be removed to be able to do this. What they are is you've got this flap here that would be for your log, and that needs to be removed. But you also need to remove your two log pins in the back, and then also the air deflector in the back of the unit. So we're going to start by doing that. To remove the rear log pins, one thing we need to do is we have to remove the burner, which is what I just showed you how to remove the pie pieces in there. And now we're going to remove the burner from the bottom of the firebox. With the burner removed, you've got your two log pins, here and here. These two screws on each side have to be removed to remove those pins. With the brackets removed, now we're going to reassemble the burner. Now we want to put the template in for setting the stones. When we do that, you can see that you've got holes here, here, and here that will fit over the pins that are on the burner. Goes in. Like that. And then you've got a tab here that you bend up to a 90 degree, and a tab here that we're going to bend up to a 90 degree. Now we want to start setting our stones. Notice you have two stones that are a little bit different. You have this one here, which is your pilot cover, and this one here is your pilot shield stone. You want to start with the pilot cover, and you can see the holes. You line it up in there so that it's covering, and then your pilot shield you put over in there like that. The rest of the stones in this kit are basically the same. They all have one pin that is offset so that we can spin them around in there to make it the best look possible. They're also just a little bit different in shades of color on them. So when we place them in there on their pins, we want to randomize the color as it's been put in. They just go in over their pins, and you can take them and rotate them around since they're off-center on that hole to where we're not covering any burner ports. Included in the stone kit is your glass that's going to go on the burner. You have your three choices of blue, which we call cobalt, bronze, or platinum. In the 33 DVI, we're only going to use the pouch that's labeled A. The B pouch is used on a different stove. When we place our glass, there are a couple of things to be aware of. Number one is we have this pin right here that we are going to cover with some glass. And the other thing is we don't want a double layer of glass over any part of the burner. After you've poured your glass in, now we can take and we can smooth it out and make sure we've got our double layer, and just so that it looks better in there. Filling in spaces in front of the rocks and around the sides of the rocks, just for a better look. So that's how you put the rocks into the 31 DVI. Thank you for watching. I hope this has been helpful for you. Today we're going to talk about the 31 DVI and how to install its stone kit. In the stone kit for the 31 DVI, you'll get this template for placing the stones. When you get the template, you'll notice that these tabs are bent straight. A little hole in them, we want to bend those up to a 90-degree angle. Once it's bent up, now we want to place the template in over the log pins on the burner. You have two unique rocks in this kit. You've got your pilot cover and your pilot shield. They go in very specifically right around the pilot. First, we're going to start with our pilot cover rock, and you can see these two pins here. You got two holes on the bottom of it that are just going to slide over them, sit down there so that we're covering it. On the pilot shield rock, you've got two pins. You notice this one is smaller, a smaller diameter than this. The smaller hole goes over the larger pin. The rest of the rocks are all essentially the same. They have one hole on the bottom that is off center so that we can rotate them around for a better look. We're going to start with this pin right here, putting in the rock. With the stone kit, you have your choice of three different color glass. You're going to have your platinum, your cobalt, and your bronze. When you put your glass in, you want to cut a corner of the bag and pour it in, getting it around the rocks and around the sides of the burner. After you've poured your glass in, now you want to go in and smooth it out so that you only have a one layer thickness of glass across the burner. We can also smooth it out on the sides and in between the rocks for a more even look. That's how you install your stone kit into your 31 DVI. I hope this was helpful, and have a great day.